Hello and welcome to another GCSE Computer Science video with me, Mr Goff, from MrGoff.com. This video will focus on the effects of hacking on society. Hacking is attempting to gain unauthorized access to or control of a computer or network. There are many reasons people might engage in hacking, such as to commit crime, simply for the challenge, for ethical reasons, as a form of hacktivism, or due to espionage. Hacking to commit crime includes a wide range of hacking, such as hacking to cause disruption and damage, like DDoS attacks, viruses and worms, attempts to get username and password data as well as other personal information, such as phishing and spyware, which can be used to steal money and/or information, as well as ransomware and other situations involving data theft and a ransom demanded to return it or not publish or sell it. Most laws are designed for regular crime prevention, and the law is frequently playing catch-up when it comes to cybercrime. Gathering concrete evidence of cybercrime can be very difficult. Even when the perpetrators of cybercrimes can be identified, there can be a problem prosecuting them if they reside in a different country to the victims. For victims of cybercrime, the consequences can be severe. At worst, individuals may lose their entire life savings and businesses may be forced into bankruptcy. In addition, cybercrime costs billions, reducing the strength of the economy. The graph below shows the estimated annual cost of cybercrime in the United Kingdom from 2017 to 2028. In 2023, the cost of cybercrime was $320 billion to the UK economy. This is anticipated to grow to $1,816 billion by 2028. Many hackers start out hacking for fun. They seek the challenge of trying to get into networks. There are now a number of resources for people who wish to develop ethical hacking skills. For example, GCHQ's cyber discovery programs and websites like tryhackme.com. It's important to recognize that actually trying to hack places without authorization, just to see if you can get you in a lot of trouble. In philosophy, to do something ethical is to do something that is morally right. But ethical hacking is more strictly defined. In 2002, Gary McKinnon was accused of perpetrating the biggest military computer hack of all time when he hacked into some US military computers and NASA computers. Gary said he was merely looking for evidence of free energy suppression and a cover-up of UFO activity and other technologies potentially useful to the public. He felt that he was doing this for ethical reasons. However, this did not fly with the US government, and the next 10 years of Gary's life was spent fighting an extradition request from the US. This was only eventually turned down by Prime Minister Theresa May due to fears over Gary's safety, as he might have been thought to take his life if he was extradited to the US on these charges. If extradited to the US and charged, Gary faced up to 70 years in jail. He was also fearful of being sent to Guantanamo Bay. True ethical hacking is also known as white hat hacking or penetration testing. These are people paid to try to hack into organizations and report back in order to suggest improvements to their security. Bug bounty programs are also used by websites, organizations and software developers. These pay people for finding and reporting bugs so they can be fixed before they are exploited. Hacktivism is the use of hacking in the pursuit of some social or political cause. This includes large organizations like WikiLeaks, Anonymous and Luisec, as well as smaller groups and individuals like Gary McKinnon we heard about earlier. Although many of these groups believe that what they're doing is for a good reason, they are not ethical hackers, and many of their actions are criminal. Cyber espionage is where nation-states attempt to gain access to the secure networks of other nations to steal secrets. It has the potential to escalate to attacks on infrastructure. In December 2023, the UK government accused Russia's FSB of being engaged in years-long cyber attacks on the UK. North Korea is known to use their hacking programs to raise money to finance their nuclear programs. With cybercrime on the rise and increasing risks from hacktivists and nation-based hackers, there is a need for a strong cybersecurity education sector to ensure that there are enough experts to tackle these issues. The government is committed to developing paths to teach potential white hat hackers about cybersecurity. This will ensure that we have the graduate talent pool that we need to try and start to tackle the problem of cybercrime. That brings us to the end of this video on the effects of hacking on society. Join me again soon when I'll be looking at the effects of wearable technologies on society. Use the resources at mrgoff.com to help you revise computer science. And until next time, it's bye for now.